Alright, hello. Still for a bit here. How's everyone doing? I'm a bit tired, but I kinda slept better last night than I had the last few nights. It's rough. I'm really in the realization period where I've put so much energy into so many things this year, and now I have to try and make the second half of my year count a little bit. This is a feather and jellyfish level. Very cool, I know. There are some strawberries. Oh, that's a pretty narrow gap. Okay. I wasn't expecting the wind to kick in there. Probably don't want to use my dash there. Oh, shit. Okay, that was... I'm getting really shitty distance on this. There we go. Alright, grab jelly, jump jelly up. Drop jelly through the spikes, up, dash up to the jelly, take off the wall, I don't have my dash, throw the jelly to the right, drop down to the feather, add the feather up to meet with the jelly, and then I get a, I think this is a checkpoint, probably. Oculus here. I think this is where, yeah, this leads to the berry. Doesn't look too hard. This one doesn't look too bad. Probably proven wrong, but... I wasn't expecting it to go quite that far. I have to look at where the jelly is going at first, you know? Timing's a little awkward on that, actually. I guess it's not too, like... That's pretty lenient here. There we go. I see, I think this is, yeah, these are enforced neutral drops. I'm not very good at. Neutral, I have to neutral drop to get up here. At least they give you a wall to kick off of if you don't get enough height. That's a left drop, bounce off, probably dash over. Then one, maybe two neutral drops up there with the double dash crystal, and then it's just feather to the end. Well, if I can do the neutral drops, I think the screen's pretty easy. Great. I'm just gonna kill myself every time I fuck it up. Alright. Keep letting go of down. Keep letting go of down so I can press up. This is like, it's like the reverse input. Like, I'm doing this on a D-pad, right? So like, it's a bit accordion-like, right? Like I'm having to move my thumb from down to up. I don't remember what my grab button is on keyboard. Alright, like it's a bit easier to do this on keyboard. I can do that, but I don't get very much height, so I don't get a very good neutral drop. Hello. It's really annoying trying to unlearn this particular kind of muscle memory too, you know? I think I can do this, right? Hold on. Ah, I see. That's actually easier, I think, for me. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, this is much easier than what I was trying to do. I think that's technically what's intended. Set up the jelly. I'm not sure you're supposed to be able to do it with, Can I actually make that without the jelly? I don't think so, right? I think I just barely can't make it, so I do actually have to do a proper neutral drop there. I don't think it has to be a very good one. Yeah, like, okay. I'm pretty sure that's modded, by the way, if you were wondering why you've never seen that before. There are levels built around this. Around, like, keeping the jelly while you go into dream blocks, or, keeping the jelly while you go into dream blocks, or... That's sweet. Alright, have the jelly. I wonder if maybe I was supposed to bring the jelly with me to get something. I have to check debug for that. Seems like a long screen though, actually. That's where it came from. There's no strawberry here or anything. Only have one other strawberry room. For real then. Save, dash off, dash up, dash up left, hit the thing, hold left. Dash through this, jump out. I think if I jump out I can dash through the pink crystal and then have 2 dashes for whatever's here. With the wind, maybe I only need the 1 actually. I think if anything, what I probably need is the second dash probably just makes this section a little more lenient, right? It's probably an intended wall bounce, but the setup for that looks kind of shit. Actually. I definitely want to keep a dash though. Maybe I'll like try to dash up right there. I have to save state in the dream block just to practice that setup. Dash through there, fall down, dash up left, hit this. I'm still going to be pushed left, so I probably have to dash upright into that, and then fall through. Dash up left into this. That probably takes me directly into the last spring, which pushes me with enough velocity to make the jelly. This is pretty hard, actually. Also, there's a checkpoint somewhere here. Yeah, there's actually like a checkpoint halfway through. Maybe it's not that bad then. The wind's not as strong as it looks, actually, too. The wind's not as strong as it looked to me in the, this isn't like a 7B or B wind where, like, you can't fight it at all unless you're, wave dashing. I can actually, okay, that stream was pretty fun. I do not have a fucking... I don't have binoculars anymore. Okay. I don't have a dash at that point. I could maybe do some tech to save it, maybe. Yeah. I don't think it's worth it. I think it's probably fine without it. The sense of overcomplicating things. I guess the screen's just sight readable, probably. Oh, I have to. Ugh. I'm not used to having to go away from the jelly. Situations like this. Alright, now what? Oh, I actually got the dash crystal back. I wonder if that's intended. Actually, it looks like it very much was. Would have been very hard without it. Right, F here. Downwind. It'd be difficult to make that with the I think that's probably designed to get me to burn my dash. Then wall jump up. I take momentum with the jelly to try and keep the dash, but I think you probably just wall jump off these and hit the springs. Downwind burns your dash to get to here. Probably burn your dash again, going up. That setup might be a little annoying. And throw jelly. And it's gonna go fast through there, so I'm gonna have to do the 2 dream blocks fast and then feather my way over there. How cute. And then I probably wanna meet the jelly as high up as it gets. I probably want to actually keep up with the jelly here, right? That nook might be an Easter egg if you demo dash through the spinners. Let's see. Can I make this without the jelly? I don't know if the wind changes. I feel like I don't feel like this is doable without the I'll have to throw the jelly here anyway, so that's a definite no. The wind's gotta change at some point through this screen. I don't think this what I'm seeing here is doable with all downwind. Oh, this is a long stream though, shit. Gotta keep throwing the jelly and then doing something else to catch up with it. Probably not that bad once you actually do it. Yeah, this is like the last mandatory room, I guess, so it makes sense why it would be, yeah. Okay, that's a little annoying. Really? Alright, that's a little too easy, huh? Alright, I just have to... There we go. Why? How did you make your level like this? How's that fair? Like, what's the setup supposed to be here, huh? Know the correct height? Shit, I forgot about that. Yeah, I definitely want to throw that off to the... I didn't see where the jelly went there. Oh, it's upwind now. Okay, this is much easier then. Okay, well actually it's hard because the screen is fucking flashing and I can't sight read the feather while the screen is glitching. We told the custom mappers they were allowed to use the glitch effect from the battle line fight and from Event Horizon. Why does it glitch right when I'm trying to look at right when there's actually kind of a tight dash to me? Like, whose idea was this? What the fuck? Can I mod that back out? Oops. With me pressing my, probably just disable that hotkey, actually, since I'm not using it. This final screen would be actually pretty cool if it weren't for the fact that it's fucking with my visibility. Oh, I can't, like, it distracts me every time. Anyway, my rage at this one particular design decision aside, do let me know in the chat if you actually like watching, like, custom Celeste maps. I probably will, like, I'm probably gonna keep playing them no matter what, but, like, I don't want to stream them if people think they're, like, boring compared to, like, vanilla gameplay or something. I think a lot of them are really cool, but... Really? Ah, wait, what the fuck do I do? Throw it over there. I think with Upwind I just reached that without even wall bouncing, maybe. I think what I want to do is I want to jump up into the crystal and then wall bounce and then dash up and then up through the dream blocks up there and then meet with the jelly. And I do have a place to stand. Oh, the jelly should just land there anyway, so I think I can do whatever I want at that point with Madeline. I think as long as I live, it's fine. I don't have to hurry or anything. And this, I'm gonna get mad every time I see it. That's so bad. It's moving. I'm just gonna grab onto it, fuck it. I'm gonna grab the dream block and set it up that way. I'm not gonna try to flow it. No point, this screen's not good, not worth trying to do it smooth. Screen's not good enough. I think I do have to burn my dash there. I'll make a safe state just to practice that one part because the feathers are bothering me. That's the actual platforming part. Yeah, let's make it here. Oh, it's no wind, too. Wait, shit. I wasn't really paying attention. Yeah, okay. I'll do it legitimately now. It's really hard to sight read some of these longer screens with like the wind effects changing and everything, and the visual effects fucking it up. Kind of one of my bigger problems I have with a lot of the custom maps is they just they're like just quite unpolished enough that like kind of feels like they're asking you to do the most annoying parts of them too many times before you really have a good shot at doing the full screen. Not all maps are like this, but like some of them definitely are. I'm so glad that doing that specific mistake doesn't cost me like 10 minutes of my life anymore. You have no fucking idea how happy I am not to have lost 10 minutes of my life there. Like a completely different person. Alright. Okay. I have no fucking clue what's up here. That seems a little hard. I don't think you can full jump that. You have to like do the softer jump. Yeah, well, if I had the binoculars, I could tell you for sure. Maybe you can, but you have to like down, left dash. I think that's probably what you're intended to do. Shit. Okay. Not a very nice feather to ask the player to sight read there. I guess the dream block section's not too bad. That's pretty tough, actually. And you dash out of it there. Okay, that's actually not too bad. It's just that one bit is a little tight, I think. And they force you to dash into the feather either to make it easier or to make it harder. I'm not really sure which it is. think it's there. I love spikes. Oh, okay, that was an analog misdash. Price I pay for my hubris. Kind of annoying. There we go. Right, GG. Pretty fun map. Alright, not bad, not bad. Actually, probably one of the easier yellow maps I did in this lobby. I could check the death count, but I'm pretty sure that's on the lower side. Yeah, for sure. I can't believe that's considered the same difficulty as Nice Doppelganger. What the fuck, actually? Some pretty bully maps in this lobby, I thought. I don't know what's considered difficult. I don't know how they decide what difficulty rating to give some of these. Alright, hard side time. See how bad this is. Only 4 screens. Okay. Dash through there. Wall bounce, fall, wall bounce, dash up. Drift right, wall bounce into the bubble. Bubble super off. Dash down right into the bubble. Down, dash up. Dash right, wall bounce. Trying to think. I can bubble wall bounce off of here and save the dash, maybe. Dash up. Dash up. And fall and dash down right into the bubble. You missed the end of the previous map, although it wasn't that impressive. This is the heart side. Wall bounce. I think I definitely don't have a dash at this point, right? So I have to wall jump. This probably falls, so hyper off of it. Somehow make it onto this dash crystal and actually wave dash that. What am I? Bubble over to the wall, let it make it fall, jump off, wave dash back to the left to the bubble, and then I think that's a reverse, actually. I don't think I want to go back to the bubble. Do I? I can't tell. I don't know why there's the one-way spikes there if you don't want to go back to the bubble, but the bubble's going to send me to the spikes over here, so I don't want to do that. Yeah, it might be a reverse. I mean, reverses are definitely required in a bunch of places in this lobby. I'm not even that uncomfortable with them or anything. This is definitely a text spam screen. Holy shit. Might take a bit. Oh, there's actually respawn points here. There's not respawn points on a lot of these. Or maybe they were added late, they were added in post, I don't know. I thought the spring collab ones didn't have a, oh, it's an extra input, right? Or on my D-pad anyway, it's kind of like it's more thumb movement. But you can do the thumb movement during the dash frames where like your directional input doesn't really affect anything and it's fine. On keyboard, I agree, it's pretty much the same. You just swap the direction and just get used to the timing. Ah, that's right. Honey? You can't see that. That's not here. That's not visually indicated. Hold on. There's not like there's not the spike thing appearing there. The fuck am I supposed to do then? I guess fall down and then dash over and then where do I get the second hit from? I thought I didn't really see, but I thought that it was I thought that all four sides were covered by spikes for a second there. Maybe they retract. I'm just getting like ultra memed. Oh, right was free, okay. These are kind of awkward wall bounces. Just need to remember what's after that. Enough of a jump there. Bad super. Maybe I'm fine actually. Maybe I'm fine not dashing here. I'd have to like actually try it. No, I think you lose the momentum. Like you're not gonna keep the Ah, yeah. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. That's fine. Should eat wall bounce, so makes Reno. I don't know how I feel about the fact that they put like all the movement tech levels on the same screen here. Well, not all, but a lot of them. That's kind of a difficult, that's a difficult one to time. I still don't really like timing wall bounces out of bubbles very much. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, it's kind of awkward. I'm not sure it's hard. I don't think it's hard. It's just like it doesn't feel very good still. Oh, I didn't have it. Yeah, that block definitely falls. That's gonna be annoying. I think the downwind actually makes the setup for that hyper easier though, probably. So at least there's that. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Honestly, the problem with hypering off of falling blocks to me is not the hyper itself, but it's like landing on the... okay. It's like, it's landing on the block with enough time, you know? Enough time to actually... okay, that was just a dash input. I need to refresh what's actually over there, though. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I either have to dash over and do a really and that would actually be a pretty tight hyper, or I have to get the wall bounce off the bubble and then do a wave dash. Wave dash is probably easier. It's just once you get to here, I'm gonna be like a little clueless. Well, it's definitely what's intended. I think you probably can hyper, but I don't think it's easier. Oh, wait, you know what? Hold on. I know what it is, okay. The downwind is going to push the bubble, I think. So it actually makes it through this gap. I don't think that's a reverse. Maybe you can reverse? I was thinking that looks like a really hard reverse. I think you do go back to the bubble. Because putting the setting it up that way doesn't really make much sense otherwise. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's really tight, that's all. Maybe you can. It's probably doable. But it's just not really in the spirit of the way this map style works, you know? Like when I'm playing these maps, I'm really just trying to figure out what the intended strat is, mostly because it's actually just easier almost all the time. The map is good, the intended strat is easier with these custom maps I found. Yeah, see? Just pushes you down. Can't really sight read that with the binoculars. Can't plan that out until you've gotten that far. That's not too bad. I think I like this screen. The screen's okay. It's a little annoying to play for the first time, but this screen's fine. Gonna give you a save there. Oh, I fucked up the... Yeah. I've always wondered about that. Like, did they intend for it to be a surprise when you went up? Or did they just, like, not bother... Did they not bother coding the binoculars differently, or did they not want to show the Moonberry route or something? Like, I don't know, you know? It's very out of spirit with the way the developers usually do things like that, though, in my opinion. It is. Well, it's a secret, but they do spoiler that it exists by adding the achievement. Man. Okay, I actually have to think about this a little bit. May have to make a save state just to practice this. I don't think I streamed it, but the level this part comes from is the wave dashes and like the wall bounces especially, the routing is pretty tight on them. You have to get good wall bounces. You can't get like bad. You can't get bad wall bounces on most of that level. Hey, chotto mate. Oh, the seeker levels here. Oh, this is the dumb shit castle level. Why did they put this part of the why did they put this part of the level here? There was actually some parts of the level that weren't that bad, but like this was easily the worst part of it. For sure. For sure this was the worst part of it. Yeah, I'm gonna make a save state like around the I'm gonna make a save state like in the bubble and practice the ending, because I don't think I can like sight read that end part. I think something's gonna change and I'm gonna get fucked by the Seekers. I don't. I think the level up this far, I think the screen up this far is like perfectly fine, easy to sight read, fair. There we go. XD. Yeah, like, you see what I mean? I didn't see that. It's very easy to get bad height. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, you know what this is? That just disabled my dash. I forgot about that. That was a dashless level too, by the way. I don't have to fight the Seekers in this, but in the original level, this was a dashless level. Okay. That's actually not too bad. Alright, the ending's fine. Yeah, the Seekers are a joke. I can show the, show the thing, but, yeah, the final part of that level is it locks you in a room with like there's 2 Seekers and you have to grab 8 or 9 crumbling platforms and like do the whole thing while you're dodging the Seekers, and there's dust bunny sludge on the walls so you can't like touch certain parts of it, and you don't have a dash. And you have to just survive while trying to collect doorbells. It's really bad. It's like one of the least enjoyable things I've ever done while playing Celeste, probably. I can either show the room or link to a video after this, depending on how much time I have. I keep forgetting that I have to like actually press dash there. Like, I'm looking at the Seekers. Seekers take up 100% of my mental attention as soon as they come on screen. I am traumatized. You or a loved one has lost a golden berry run to a Seeker deciding to wait to dash despite making the noise. You may be entitled to compensation. actually didn't think I had a dash there, I'll be honest. Oh, welcome back. You actually haven't missed much because I've just been learning this one screen for 20 minutes. Ah, man. I don't know why that one wave dash is giving me so much trouble. Actually, I'm landing the wave dash, it's just the dash after it. I just don't trust my left wave dashes still. It's such a stupid meme, but like there's genuinely like 2 left wave dashes in Farewell. Okay, there we go. Not bad at all. Okay, let me do this actually. Yeah, not too bad. Only 79 deaths. Oh no, not the cassette block screen. Yeah, I don't like this one. Well, it doesn't seem as bad as some of the screens that actually used it in the level itself, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh, the cassette block into forced neutral jump. That's, I have to save my dash, neutral up there, wall bounce up there. Alright, Harry. There's some mandated reverses for you. Mandated reverse bubble super. Into a normal midair super. To burn dash, neutral up the wall, bubble wall bounce, dash into the bubble, bubble super. Oh, not this level, what the fuck? This is the level, I think neutrals are disabled for this level. Pretty sure. Pretty sure this is one of the ones where neutrals are disabled. Oh, I don't know where to go from here. Reverse hyper into what? Is there like ground here? I make it far enough to get over there, maybe? This is not too bad an ending as long as I earn it. I don't like some of the setups for these dream blocks. Like this one's kind of awkward where you have to probably... I don't know if I can get far enough to the right that I can dash up left through this one. I think what you're probably supposed to do here is you're probably supposed to dash up left, then dash up right, then dash through here, and then they put the oh no, they put this one here at the end. Yeah, this might take me a while, guys. At least there's only one triple, but still, yikes. No, this one's not that bad. The fast at that part. There is obviously because there's cassette blocks here. You know, there is a cassette block level in this hub, but it's this is better than that by a fair margin. What the fuck do I do there? I think I have to time my jump so I grab the wall and then immediately jump over. Like, it doesn't, I don't get it. Like, I don't actually make it. I don't have my dash. Oh, you know what you're supposed to do? You're supposed to jump over and land on the right side, on the left side of that pink block. That's what you're supposed to do. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's, damn! Batesh has had enough. I think you go fast there. I forgot. I already forgot. Okay. Rhythm section's not that bad. That's fine. I'm okay with this. I saved the dash correctly. I did the neutrals correctly. This is actually a pretty easy neutral compared to what's in the level. I actually think they're pretty kind with what they brought from the level this is from, because there's some longer neutral sections that are a little hard. Not a joke watching a hi-fi. Damn. Dark Souls anime reboot to be coming to Netflix. Oh, I can't wait. Can't wait for the gamer rage. So I have to remember my reverse muscle memory now. Why am I don't need to try to dodge the spikes. The timing does it for me. What the fuck? They stopped moving while I'm off screen. Hello? Okay, I'm not gonna route around trying to save that. Fuck that. That's hard. That's harder than doing it right. Okay. And not enough height. Yes, okay. not sure the setup for that is as nice as the ones in the actual level were. Maybe it's not too bad, actually. You don't even need a very good super, though. That's the thing, right? I think the only thing you really can't slouch on here is the reverse. I think you can be kind of lazy with everything else, probably. Favorable. Yeah, I definitely want to, yeah, so see, the problem with this part is gonna be that, that these walls are not normally. This is not normally. Okay, I can't gain any height here. So I'm basically forced to do this and get a really good. Alright, that's actually, this is not as hard as what was in the level either. I thought they were supposed to be harder. I think. Yeah, that's that. The real combination of I fucked up, I think. Oh, alright. I fucked up my save states. That's fine. I learned it all. I have the critical information now, I just need to execute. Surely I won't fuck up the super dash section at the end. Surely. You know what? I'll admit it. I'm not good enough at reverses to like just do them in the middle of other gameplay. I feel like. Bullied. I'm gonna get bullied by this reverse for like an hour. I like the first screen better. Easier for me to be consistent on the first screen. Oh, I got such a bad super there. Yeah, that super actually kind of matters. I definitely need to save my dash the next section. Oh, this is hard. I didn't even get a super there, what the fuck? Failed the reverse. I mean, there were still 2 more level sections after that, you realize, right, guys? It's not that bad. Like, that wasn't the end of the screen. I was like halfway through the screen. That wasn't the run, that was still me learning the screen. Again, huh? An extra TWC score. I feel like I feel like most extra TWC scores are pretty weird, no? Again. I mean, is Solo Raymond just super unoptimized? Well, I mean, yeah, that's probably why it's super unoptimized, right? I don't see how those are mutually exclusive. Ah, that was so fucking close to being good. I don't know, maybe it is just a mistake, like, maybe they just don't really correctly scale it for that shot type, I don't know. High-end's tricky, right, because you have to come up with an accurate TWC score for, 12 different ways of playing the game. Does anyone really care if Solo Alice's TWC score is 100% correct? I forgot what the bubble was there. And actually, I just realized my death counter for that last screen was probably inaccurate because I think I reset it when I debugged back to finish the room without save states. 20. Fucking again, why is this so hard? I have to like save state this one bubble, I guess. I don't want attempts where I actually get the reverse and all the neutrals to fail to that one super. Must be like an awkward timing or something compared to some of the other ones I've done. Okay, so I'm alright. Just stopping by, enjoy a movie. This just feels like such a bully. The order of these segments is not the ones I would use. Okay. I say like this is totally fine now, right? But it's this stupid shit now. I have to remember so much tech. Solo human routes are easy to play. Oh, I see. Yeah, so we'll take a look at this shit, okay? My dash goes longer, right? So now I have to do like these curved dashes. Okay, at least it's not as precise. None of this is as precise as it was in the levels it came from. I have to do this again. World record doesn't even count Rings of Death. Well, I had a dream of watching a Reimu player cat Rings of Death, you know? But these things are simply dreams, truly. such a thing even be possible? How did I not have enough height on that? I just need to get like a flow for the rest of the level besides the part that I just did, you know? The part that I did 5 minutes ago now. There's gotta be a better setup there, but I don't actually wanna I don't wanna mash dash through that. Like, I really wanna stop. I just wanna stop. But, like, I think I probably have to. Maybe I can upright dash through there and not jump? I feel like if I just stop and collect myself there, the rest of it's actually not that bad, but like, hard. Maybe this screen's actually front-loaded on difficulty. I forgot to jump. Alright, whatever happened to collecting yourself, streamer, huh? Whatever happened to collecting yourself? Maybe you should think while you're sitting there collecting yourself, streamer. I didn't know you could fuck that up. I didn't know you could actually mess up like that. Yeah, easier. It's always easier said than done, right? Well, I always say that one of the keys to actually doing some of this hard shit is like you have to believe that it's going to work before you start going on to the next thing, you know? I hate that. I hate dream block levels that make you mash dash, man. I hate fast bubble levels too. Oh wait, isn't that in this? Oh no, that's in this lobby, isn't it? Oh no, I don't want to play this level anymore. There's a level in this lobby that kills you if you don't fast bubble. Like, the bubbles are programmed to instantly kill you if they actually reach the point where they would normally move. You have to dash and fast bubble them. Or else you die. I didn't press the right button. Go for a quick farewell golden instead. Yeah, let me just practice the Moonberry room real quick. You know, I've definitely done it a few times since I got the Moonberry. I just practice the Moonberry and, you know, do a quick farewell golden, you know, no biggie. I should have held grab there, I'm not used to not holding grab. I'm sure it's fine. Like, honestly, I've been bitching about a few of the levels in this lobby, but honestly, their use in this level has been better than their use in the levels they originated in, on average, I would say. Like, you know. I did not enjoy this cassette block gameplay very much, the level it came from, but it's perfectly fine here, honestly. I'm just lazy because the rest of the level's more interesting. Again. I do like how this block is set up to, like, kind of troll you for your wave dash. Fuck the super dash. Fine, I'll get it. I got it. Not sure I can do this all in one sitting, though. I'll have to leave it for next week. That's the thing I mess up out of all things. Well, Celeste never failed to impress me, you know? When I play Dust Horse, it's pretty common that, like, after a certain amount of practice, I just, like, only fuck up, like, 2 or 3 specific things. Like, the rest is just easy enough or muscle memory, or adapts itself well enough to my muscle memory that I just, like, don't really fuck it up anymore for a while. Like, with Celeste, there's always, like, just new deaths everywhere. It really is just the game that keeps on giving, you know? I didn't jump. If I fuck that up one more time, I'm just gonna make a save state and practice the end a few times. And I pressed. I was just mashing dash there. I have to. Can I grab onto the wall there and like reset my hands? Can I take a pause there? I think I can, right? Those are grabbable walls, I'm pretty sure. It just plays so differently from everything else in the game, these super dash sections. It just feels really different. You know, like all these wall bounce wave dash screens and stuff, like they feel pretty much the same after a while. Like you just go, oh, this is just where I wall bounce. This is just where I wave dash. The timing with which I wave dash or do all this stuff. But the super dash is like, I only even know it because it's in this level. It has no use to me otherwise. I think I was too high there. Hey, this is Fatigue, my old friend. I've abandoned my stamina gamer habits after finishing for a while. Back to no stamina gamer. I keep thinking I have enough space to actually just pause there and set it up. I really don't. Okay, I just can't do the reverse anymore? That's... So they're reverses, but they're in the opposite direction of the one I'm fucking up. Hopefully that doesn't matter, clueless. Oh man, I'm just playing so bad now. These longer screens are killer for my way of, for my flow-based, gaming here. Hard to maintain flow for this long. Oh, I was too far to the right. And... I should just switch to playing Strawberry Jam for expert and upwards because, you know, at least once you get to the hard sides, you don't have to like mix and match gameplay styles like this without checkpoints. Did it again? I did the exact same thing again. I gotta make a save state there or something. Yeah, it's something that you can kind of notice in a lot of the vanilla gameplay is that just like well, yeah. I mean, the screens on the art sides in Strawberry Jam are just as long as these ones. They're just all the same. They're all taken from the same level, so there's just like There's no, Yeah, okay, you can do this. I mean, I might still fuck it up, but like... this is what I've been talking about, or I've been talking about this for like the past 15 minutes here. This is the variant, which is in the base game, by the way. Where is it? Like, yeah, it's stuff like this. Like, you can set this up. So basically how it works is like, your dash is longer, and you get to curve it a little bit. You get to like change directions while you're moving in it. So of course, some people had the bright idea of making maps that required this. So it's like, it's not it's in the vanilla game, but like it's not it's never, it is basically cheating, but it's required cheating. I fucked up the feather movement. That should have been it. I got nervous there. I maybe could have saved that still, but like I didn't really ever do the feather like that when I was just practicing it 5 seconds ago, so. The problem is it's just such a completely different gameplay style from the rest of the screen, or the rest of the game in general, honestly, you know? That's what I've been bitching about mostly, is just having to do that at the end of a screen. It feels really bad to me. I got all these carefully premeditated hypers and reverses and bubbles and everything. And you just have button mash kablooey right there at the end. It just doesn't feel very good. It feel really good going into those last two sections there. I would have been happier if they'd reversed the order, maybe. But it is meant to be challenging. This actually, it's one of the things that does really interest me about the difference between the Dust Force and the Celeste communities in particular. That, you know, Celeste mappers seem to really like the idea of just making their maps hard. Like that's just part of the fun of making a Celeste map, is just making it hard. You know, a lot of Dust Force levels are set up to be kind of easy to SS and hard to do fast. Like Dust Force, all the top Dust Force players are all the top Dust Force mappers are people who enjoy doing their maps like with flow. Like they play their own maps and they play their own maps, and if their own maps don't flow, they fix it, you know. And as you might expect, like Fishy's map that was the daily a week or two ago has like some insane flow strat where you never slow down at all as long as you do everything absolutely perfectly. I did it again. I did the exact same thing I did last time I died there. I don't know what changed though. I wasn't really dying there when I was practicing it. Oh, okay. Okay, I threw it away immediately anyway. I'm so bad at picking up after saving things. My flow is gone. set me free, man. Just set me fucking free. That part is so disgusting, actually. And imagine doing this Silverberry, though. Like, yikes. As you know, that's a thing. People do these heart sides, deathless, of course, and speedrun them, of course. Trying to imagine how long you have to spend on this one level. Probably not even worth going for until you can do like all of the expert levels, honestly. Just to build up enough skill. This is just like that, this is like Power Source skip, right? Where it's like, for the longest time I would just fuck it up in that one way every time, and then every time after that, every time I would not die to fucking it up like that, I would just, die immediately to overcorrecting. Alright, chill. Chill. The fucking feather! Don't put feathers at the ends of your long screens. Why do you hate me? I think I have to be done after this screen. Like, I think I need to save energy to actually go out later today. I don't want to leave without beating this screen, though. I think I have the energy to, like, learn another new screen. I didn't think it would be quite this bad. I don't know what I thought it would be, honestly. Yeah, guys, this is what you're missing by not playing modded Celeste content. Just try to do the end from here. I just can't do it anymore. Seriously? Green man. All I had to do is just not fuck up one of those things one time, you know? Yeah, this is such a bad death, man. There's no excuse for that. And there is an excuse for that. It's because the setup for it is kind of dumb. But you can go. Yeah, that's a good thing to know. Death unlocked. Every damn time, it's the same. Fuck, man. I did not want to play this screen this long. I'm happy. I'm just happy that wasn't the same fuck up I always do. At that point. Oh, I can't go back there, huh? Right. No saving that. I thought of everything. That's the same. Interesting. That's the same fuck up I had on my best attempt at the screen, I think. My distance PB, as it were. Why? That's such a bad trajectory out of the feather. That should have been it. Why a feather? Why a fucking feather? Why not literally anything else? I just need to wait. I need to wait and straighten out. Okay. Ugh. My reward is I get to look at this screen in the first place. Ugh. Brutal. Is this enforced fast bubbling? Like, what's the meme here? Why are they so spread out? These just let you change direction. Down, right, up, bonk. I don't like the look of why these feathers might be here. For some reason, why I can't go. Well, there's a switch here. I don't think I'm able to understand this part without playing it. Feather up through here. This switch is going to be flipped, so these are actually going to be like wall bounce surfaces or something. That's going to be ice, and then traffic block takes you over to here, and then they put all the core themed gameplay in the same screen. Come over here, and then I think this is just normal platforming at this point? Question mark. Oh, this is the one with the this is from the level with all like the falling blocks, right? So you have to like I think you can just neutral probably. Probably wall bounce, wave dash, wall bounce, neutral jump, knock these down. Then you have to grab this so it falls down, then you can bounce up there, wave dash. Wave dash, dash into the switch, jump off. I don't think that, there's an order of operations here, which I'm not going to be able to find without save state practice, probably. Then you get to here. And then I guess this is it? It's a weird part to leave at the end. I think this is from that puzzle level. Where I'm not sure, but you have to like stay in air or something and get the doorbells. There's a puzzle level like that. That looks really easy compared to what that level mostly was, though, so I'm not sure what the screen might end up being easier if, like, the core gameplay isn't so degenerate. I don't know if I trust the core gameplay to not be degenerate, because it looks like there's a lot of core gameplay. Oh, it's the fucking doppelganger. Okay. We're done. I'm not playing doppelganger gameplay today. What did I say I would show? There was one thing I wanted to show. Before I forget. All full clear silvers. This probably works. I can find it here. Oh, it's the. Oh, this is that though. Let me see. Pretty close to the end. This is like the second to last room. One sucks too, actually. Man, I really hate this level. Through here. Oh, this was for a strawberry. Okay, well maybe it's not so maybe I shouldn't flame this level too bad then. Only for if it's only for a strawberry, then it's like um yeah, okay, actually. The reason why I exited out so far is if you saw when I was confused, Aru, about like what all those gameplay elements were there for, there's a level which has this mechanic where you're controlling Madeline. Madeline is like doing more normal gameplay, interacting with bubbles and stuff, and you are also controlling Battleline. And if Battleline dies, you die. So like you're controlling two characters at the same time, but they're doing asynchronous. Well, they're not doing asynchronous. They're doing like they're interacting with different gameplay mechanics. Like one Madeline is using feathers and the other one is using bubbles. And in the level that the mechanic is taken from, it's like it requires you to do things like, you know, deliberately time your dash so that you Madeline dashes while Madeline's still in the startup frames of her bubble, things like that, right? Like it actually requires some pretty specific game knowledge of the mechanics you're using too, like the timing of when the bubble direction is locked in and things like that. It's probably one of the hardest custom maps I've done, to be honest. Like it's very dank. Also that timestamp YouTube link has the thing I was talking about where you have to like do the seeker dash list. That's the thing I was worried about at the end of the first screen. I was worried I was gonna have to do gameplay like this. Oh, but you do get a dash here actually. Was it? Oh no, that's not a dash. That's like a seeker bounce and a bubble. Not really a dash. But yeah, that berry fucking sucks. It's like one of my least favorite berries I've ever done. Anyway, I've got to leave in like uh, under 2 hours. No, I've got to leave in about 2 hours, so I'm gonna just take a rest here and go back to relaxing and chilling on this Saturday. Hopefully the custom map content is enjoyable. I realize I haven't actually streamed. I can't tell if people actually enjoy watching the first time like gamer fails to learn a tough screen type Celeste here because I only really stream myself doing things I've already done before, but harder, deathless, faster, whatever. But like the map's pretty cool. You know, it's cool to be able to do something that long and difficult in one go. We enjoy the test streams. That's true. Test streams do feature a lot of dying. Although in this case, I hope my strats were slightly better than the Mitesh strats. I don't think I had any strat issues. I think those were all skill issues for the most part. Pretty high skill cap level. But yeah, I'll probably do the last two screens of I'll probably do the last two screens of this level on stream too. I guess that's next Saturday. I didn't finish. I'm still kind of trying to decide what I want to do more longer term, but I do really enjoy Celeste still. I mean, okay, there's a few things with the EOSD. I'll summarize briefly. Every time I think to myself, ooh, I want to play or practice a game, what might be fun. If I think about practicing EOSD stage section, like I'm just like I don't want to do this. I have no issues like grinding out patchy or flawn cards or anything, but like I don't really want to learn. I don't really want to remember my EOSD extra stage route. I had this idea that maybe I could like just boot up EOSD and like stream L&B credits without too much, you know, practice or expectations, and see if see how things went. I think that was probably what I was going to do today if I streamed and I didn't realize that I had some cooler Celeste levels to show. But hard to find motivation. Hard to find motivation to do something that's easier than Farewell Golden. I can't cope with the failure by telling myself that once I succeed, I'll have done the hardest thing I've ever done. I went too far. But that's a problem for me to find the solution to. I still think it's fun to like just hang out and like do more comfier streams while I sit and talk, you know, talk shit with chat. So I'll probably make that the focus for a bit. Yada SS is going to be Yada SS is I know how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do all the forest levels except for downhill to top 100, and I'm gonna do all the difficults to top 100, except Zeta, which is already top 100. I might look and see if my Zeta PB is beatable. It probably is, but no one likes speedrunning Zeta. There's a reason why my time from 6 years ago is still top 100. But I was gonna leave downhill and Yada for last. Probably do downhill first, but Yada, I was gonna cap it off with you know, my last top 100 is Yada basically, and then I have green page, full row of green all the way down the board for score runs. But that's still several months off, honestly. I have to actually find the energy to learn all the other forest levels and learn speed strats for the other difficults and grind downhill for 2 or 3 weeks. I don't really want to do all that right now. Anyway, this has gone on long enough. I'm just rambling. Yeah, probably come back next week for remainder of the cool level. Be an advanced gamer for real, for real. I'll have nothing left to dodge expert lobby anymore. Maybe I'll actually practice up some Toho. I don't think I'm gonna finish the hard side of that fast though, so maybe there's no point for next week, but maybe I'll try and get it playable so we can find the inspiration. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat and chill and rest before I go watch 5 hours of movie theater movies. Have a good rest of your weekend. And yeah, that's all.